What's going on, bro? pooshtt here. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Thank you so much for tuning into the video. If you are new to the channel today and you enjoy content related to best class setup videos, tips and tricks videos, tactical nuke gameplays, blueprint variations, map coverage, or anything related to Call of Duty in general, I try my best to post that sort of content on a daily basis here on my channel. So if any of those things interests you, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. We are currently on the road to 3,000 subscribers, and each and every one of your support is definitely appreciated. Whether it's a like, comment, or just a view in general, it's simply because of you that I'm able to do this, guys, so any support is definitely appreciated. Enough of that though, let's get right into this best Grau 5.56 class setup after they do 1.21 update, guys. What's going on, man? pooshtt here. I hope you're having a great day today. Thank you so much for tuning into the video. So as of a few days ago, I believe, Infinity dropped the purple tracer pack for the Grau 5.56 and MP7 classes, guys. They dropped the prototype alpha as well as the prototype omega. Really interesting classes. As you can see, this has sort of a purple tint to it as well as a red layer. It also has the crab attachment on it, which is pretty cool. It definitely suits its purpose, being the purple tracer. We will be using the Grau 5.56, so I thought it would be appropriate to show you guys this purple tracer pack. It does cost 1600 COD points, and as I mentioned, it comes with the prototype alpha, omega, as well as the stinging nettled knife and the stabby crabby charm. It is definitely worth it. These guns are absolutely amazing, as I will showcase in today's video. So let's get right into the class setup, guys. I'm running the Grau 5.56. What I'm running, guys, is the monolithic suppressor, no stock, sleight of hand, 50 round mags, and commando foregrip. Now, getting into each attachment particularly, we'll notice that the monolithic suppressor not only increases the sound suppression but the damage range as well, ultimately allowing you to kill enemies from a medium and long distance range with heightened accuracy and lower recoil. Moving on to the no stock attachment, this is more of a mobility and control buff, and what this is going to allow you to do is pull up your weapon quickly, allowing you to shoot enemies faster and also gaining that advantage over your enemy. The additional movement speed plays into that hybrid AR SMG role, so it really is beneficial for the Grau. Moving on, we have the sleight of hand perk, and what this is simply going to do is allow you to reload your weapon quicker, but also increase the fire rate of the weapon, allowing you to shoot at the enemies quicker and ultimately killing them faster. Moving on, we have the 50 round mags. This is going to increase the maximum ammo capacity, really giving you that potential to kill many enemies on one clip. This, in combination with the sleight of hand, just really allows you to play aggressive, as you can shoot multiple enemies while being able to reload quicker. And last but not least, we have the commando foregrip. Once again, this is going to play into the recoil stabilization and aiming stability, allowing you to prime in on your enemies when you are strafing left and right. It really gives you that mobility and control damage. So as it pertains to the entire weapon as a whole with these attachments, what you'll notice is heightened accuracy, range, fire rate, and mobility. So 4 attribute buffs in total. This weapon is definitely a hybrid AR SMG setup, allowing you to play very versatile, but still giving you the ability to stay back and monitor an area if need be. You can definitely hit those medium and long range shots, so it really is fun to use. I love the Grau. It's one of my favorite weapons in the game. So with that said, guys, if you are new to the channel and you enjoy the content at any point today, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. Make sure to turn on post notifications so you don't miss any tactical nuke gameplays or best class setup videos, and also be sure to drop a big thumbs up on today's video. You guys have been smashing the like goals recently. I'm truly grateful for that. And without further ado, let's get right into this best Grau 5.56 class setup and tactical nuke gameplay. Yo, what's going on, guys? pooshtt here. Thank you for tuning into the video today. I really do appreciate that, as always. So my mic was actually muted the entire game, unfortunately. I seem to make this mistake often. I'm unsure why. There are some times that I go for gameplay without my mic, so I definitely mute OBS, but you know, unfortunately I forgot to change it, so you guys won't be able to hear what I have to say, but I did feel it was necessary to do a commentary over this gameplay. So as I mentioned, we are using the Grau 5.56. I do end up dropping a tactical nuke in this game. Pretty intense gameplay to say the least. I mean, this is shipment. You guys know how the spawns work. It's incredibly hectic. I absolutely love the Grau. It's one of the most, it's a gun that really is just not only fun to play with, but it's really good as well. So those two things in general just make for a really incredible time. As you guys will notice in this gameplay, I do monitor the outsides of the map, and what I mean by that is obviously shipment is a rectangle, almost a square rather. I try my best to monitor any of the 4 corners that I can. I do like this C area because I have a lot of vantage points. As you can see, I'm getting on another specialist bonus right here, either this side or the opposing end. I really do like to monitor for those reasons, but obviously you have to read the map. I do end up rushing over to A side a lot, back to seaside and things of that nature, just so I can put myself in a position to be successful. But as you can see guys, I'm running specialist bonus. I typically don't run specialist bonus, but on this map I felt it was necessary only because it's such a small map. I feel like I can read the spawns well, and so I thought why not have extra perks and those kind of buffs to help me on my road to a tactical nuke. So just as far as strategy, as I mentioned, just kind of staying on the sides of the map, picking off enemies that are going for the flags, picking off enemies that are pushing my area are really just kind of the things I did in order to get my gameplay. Being aware of the spawn system in conjunction with the flags is really important. As you notice, we have the A flag, so generally speaking they're going to be spawning B and C. Once you notice that your teammates do spawn on the opposing end, it is time to move, so you'll notice that I jump back around to the C side. I'm once again using my claymore to my advantage, just having it as more of a protective and alertive system rather than anything else. I think it does get me a kill in this game, I'm not too certain, but you know, staying behind the dumpsters or staying behind the crane or anything of that nature, just using the barriers to my advantage to continue protecting me here on my streak. I'm actually really starting to like this iron sight for the Grau. Usually I run the Tempest Archangel, but I actually took it off and ran sleight of hand instead, and honestly it's just really nice. It's really easy to see through, especially from a long distance. You can kill enemies from short, medium, and long distance relatively easy. You can kind of monitor the sight really well, so that's a really good benefit. As you can see, we're coming up on the nuke, a very quick nuclear, I would say, one of my fastest. I do try to continue my streak, as you guys will see, but you know, it really is just fun running around, especially with specialist bonus, having all the perks and all the buffs and things of that nature. Quite a good time, you know. I'm actually really having a good time playing Modern Warfare, doing my best to drop tactical nukes and providing you guys content. So as I mentioned, I just wanted to hop on here as I was muted the entire time. But if you guys are new to the channel and you've watched up to this point, or you happen to enjoy the content at any point today, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. Make sure to turn on post notifications so you don't miss a tactical nuke or best class setup video. Definitely leave a like as well, as I would greatly appreciate that. Also, feel free to check out any of my other tactical nuke and best class setup videos. In the description of this video, I have a link to my playlists in which I have all of my gameplays and tactical nukes, so feel free to check those out if you get the chance, and I will definitely be sure to see you guys there.